welcome back to our server, number 3. That's right, we're back on here. After that amazing time-lapse videos I've done and all that. In the last video, I know that, the last episode, real episode, there was no audio in the beginning where they talked about some lag being on the server, and I didn't realize that hoppers give it a lot more lag, because of the items going through them. And I also want to talk to you about dispensers and droppers in this episode because we have a little issue with our sorting system right now, and I didn't realize until a little in the last few days that why I'm having issues is in here I have some stuff I'm gonna put in the dispenser, and the same stuff I'm gonna put it in the dropper. When you dispense something from a dropper, or I mean from a dispenser compared to a dropper. Okay, first of all, let's look at what a dispenser is. Okay, so a dispenser requires a bow, okay? So that's what a dispenser is. A dropper requires just redstone, okay? First of all, the recipes are totally different. So, so now I want to look at, okay, a dispenser. What is the meaning of dispenser? And and what's the meaning of a dropper? Okay, so here's the easy thing to know what between the two, okay? A dispenser dispenses the item. A dropper drops the item. I didn't realize this until, well, I knew about it. But, so why I'm doing this is, if you dispense, see how that actually dispensed it and it flew up, right? This one actually, well, if you would notice, it dropped in my inventory because I'm so close. But like I said, it dispenses it, and that drops it. They're going to my inventory because, that's how it is. So, that is what a dropper does. It drops the item. A dispenser dispenses it. So you can see there's, less in there. The same goes for other items. So, like, if I put these eggs in here, and the eggs in here, and drop them, yeah, I got an egg in my inventory because of this guy. Now you can see there's an egg now, or a chicken down there, because of me dropping the item in there. Okay? So, the next thing is a water source, okay? Now this is how I don't know if I showed off. Oh, come on. Come on, chicken. He's like waiting between the two blocks, totally. Um, so, so what a water does, okay, now, do I have another block? Because it'll be easier to show if I have an item there. Okay, so, like again, what a dropper does and what a dispenser do are two different things. It dispenses the water. This one actually gave me the water it had in its dropper. And if I do it again, it deposits it back up. So what I was finding out was that because I think there is a dispenser in the middle of our sorting system, because if I get rid of these and put that back in there, see there's nothing, it still dispenses and drops, right? So what I'm thinking is happening, I'm not 100% sure, but I think in the middle of our sorting system, there is a dispenser instead of a dropper. So, again, a dispenser dispenses the item that's in the dispenser. A dropper actually drops the item. So, let's go have a look and see what is in the middle. Because I have a feeling that it's a dispenser. Because, lately, I've been seeing eggs. And I don't know if you remember, I don't know if it was in a video or if it was just me and me and Leslie on, but I was hearing fireworks going off. And I was down in the sorting system, like, trying to figure out what was going on. So, I have a feeling the one in the middle. Yeah, 'cause I heard chickens. I chickens. I have a feeling, because the dispenser does and the dropper what they both do, I have a feeling, and let's go up there. Got my lights on, right? Yeah, so let's go up here. And yes, there are chickens up here. And so what I think is happening... Come on. My light's just not broken. Is it the lag of the chickens? Okay. Whoa, whoa. I'm still getting better at flying, at least. Okay. So, what I think is happening is below there is a dispenser instead of a dropper. Because these chickens are laying eggs, obviously. Because that's what chickens do. They lay eggs. And eggs are, an interesting thing to have, but they are dispensing eggs, okay? And let's go over here. So, what's happening is these guys are laying eggs because that's what they do. They just lay eggs, and there are probably eggs going through the system, which is fine. I don't mind eggs in the system. But what's happening is when they go back down, they go into a chest far on the other side of the area, right? So they're dropping eggs into the system when they lay an egg. So I think, if I go way over here, not die, have something to eat. And here, you can see that there are eggs and there's cooked chicken. So what's probably happening is the eggs, or the chickens are dying because of cramming. Because when you have so many mobs in one area, they cram. And then they get killed. Which is an easy way of getting levels and getting more food, but they're also laying eggs. So this is where the eggs are coming from here. And you can see that I'm still smelting something. But like I said, what a dispenser does is it dispenses the items. So the eggs are getting tossed, making more chickens, which means then they're getting killed because they're cramming in one area, you know. But then we're getting cooked food and probably some like feathers. Usually feathers come from them, so there's feathers in there. So I'm guessing that the feathers are in there. So that's what's happening is because the dispenser, I'm assuming, because there's so many eggs in here, I don't know how often the eggs are coming through, but there are eggs in here. I don't mind the eggs, like I said, but I have a feeling that it's a dispenser instead of a dropper, because a dropper drops items. Um, so that is what I think is going on. Because if you look at all the other systems, and I've checked them already, are the droppers. The original one that is underneath here is a dispenser. I mean, a dropper. Okay, if we go down here, um, you can see if I click on this, it's gonna bring up the dropper. Okay, so that's a dropper. I need to get back up and also cover this up. Okay, hold on here. Okay. Um. Okay, let's just use these blue. I'm gonna have to use iron. I don't have anything else on me. Ask me what we can do. Iron looks like that kind of brick, doesn't it? Ask me what we can do is we can take this down, because this was just to show you what exactly this was, and then you may also hear water next to here. I'm also looking at other things to do on the server for other videos, so you might hear some water. So now since we know that that's a dropper, and all the other systems on the server are droppers, not dispensers, I have a feeling, like I said, dispenser dispenses the item, and a dropper drops the item, that down there at the bottom is a dispenser. It's dispensing items. So we're gonna go down here. Okay. I also find there's another slime chunk near here too, as well. Did I not put? Ah, that's okay. So what we're gonna do, um, okay. Okay, we need to get to the. Yep, it's a dispenser. So what we gotta do is we gotta knock that guy out and put a dropper. Now it should be dropping the items instead of dispensing them. Okay, let's get those torches back up in here. So now they should be dropping the items instead of dispensing them. And that's what I kind of thought was going on. Well, I kind of looked, so I knew what was going on. There's a lot of slime chunks around here too, just so you guys know. But so yeah, I was correct. So it was dispensing the items, so dispenser, which is this, instead of dropping items. And the dropper, like I said, drops items, not dispenses it. So now the items should be being dropped instead of dispensed. Which is probably what I wanted to do in this episode, if you guys didn't know. I'm just gonna put some torches around here, just so nothing can spawn nearby here. Nice slimes, how are you doing? There's several there's several slime chunks down here too. Come on. Okay, so now they should be dropping items instead of dispensing them. So, oh jeez, that was a hard hit. Well, it's now nighttime, huh? Do I have a bed still down here? No, there should be a bed up here, right? No, I took all the beds, I'm betting. Oh, that was not good. That's okay, because I think my spawn point is right near my bed. So we did die, but that's okay. But yeah, so it's a dispenser instead of a dropper in the middle of our system, which is what I kind of thought was going on. Bye, spider. Get out of here. So yeah, so it was definitely a dispenser, and that's what was my thinking that it was because of the mobs. I mean, because of the chickens and get out of here. So now it should be, and also that could pick up water, which is never good. And that was also causing issues with the system. And also, if you could tell, right there, I actually kind of updated the system right there. I'm gonna be doing another video probably tomorrow, and show you how to design a better water elevator, which is what that is. And I'm actually gonna be upgrading that. I found a better one than what I did here. Um, so instead of having all those hoppers, because again, hoppers make lag. This is a water stream. That's all it is. So all the items that come up here are going straight in to the smeltery that we have over here. So I found a better way of doing that as well. So hopefully that will be a video that I will do and post up tomorrow probably. But yeah, I think everything is good. We just gotta kill the chickens because they're still up there laying eggs. And that would be breaking into the glass and doing that. But can I get up there easily? No. Okay, so we need to break into here, and I don't have my silk touch, do I? Oh, I do. Good. So you can see that these chickens here. This could also cause lag. Having so many chickens could cause lag. So we need to take care of these guys. Bye chickens. We're gonna get rid of these stuff in here. Uh-oh, did something break? I know, it didn't break. I was gonna say, did something break there? Because they shouldn't be just sitting there. Yeah, so these chickens, what's happening is they're causing lag. Okay. Get in there. And I'm getting levels, of course, because I just killed them. Okay, I gotta get out of here before the items start going in my inventory, because they already have started. So yeah, this stuff won't get dropped anymore. It'll just go into the system, which is good. Oh, there's some levels on top of the hopper. Oh well, I'm not going in there. I guess I'm not going in there. I'm just gonna throw this stuff in there. We don't need this stuff. Well, I don't even need all the rockets. Don't need all the torches. We don't need the slime. So like I said, all that stuff's gonna go in there and get sorted into that chest that we just saw. I need to keep these on me. These are my shotgun boxes. But we don't need all this. We don't need all this. We don't need these dispensers. We don't need these bricks. We don't need these iron bits because... Oh, did I get rid of my glass, didn't I? Damn. I got rid of the glass I had to put up here. Now we can put the water buckets in there because they're not gonna come back. Now, do I have any? I don't think I have any glass. Okay. Um, let's go get the glass. I'm sure there's some glass in here, or maybe it's already come through yet, because some of the stuff has come through. Now you can see there's no more eggs are gonna come through because they've been killed off, and there's some feathers from that. So we can just wait here a few minutes, and I think that stuff will come in, and then we can go, you know. Oh, there's my glass. Take that glass, put those rockets there. I didn't mean to put the glass in there. So now you can see there's no chickens, and that's just gonna completely, actually, we might be, okay, yeah, we can get the spins from here. So yeah, so that is what was causing, not lag, it was just not working the best way. I mean, the chickens could cause lag. Um, let's see. Die. Ow. They were right in the sky, that's why there are so many of these things. Wait a minute. That's right, there was one tree that we didn't have yet, and that would have been the one that would have went there, and that's why there's nothing there. Okay. I was gonna say, why is there nothing there? Like, there should be. But now you can see there's no chickens and just the items are coming up, which is what we want up here. We don't want to have chickens up here laying eggs. I mean, it's okay if they lay eggs, but we don't need them in here and clamming, pretty much. And in the next episode, like I said, we're going to be working on a water thing. Now, because I want to keep this video pretty short for you. But the dropper thing is interesting. Oh, another thing with the dropper thing. So, I should have mentioned this in the beginning. But if you have a dispenser of items, and again, dispenser dispenses it, right? I mean, dropper drops the item. Okay, up there's a water stream, right? And if I had these items still, which I don't, and I'm gonna take this down. This was just to show off the stuff that I wanted to show off in this video here. I didn't want to take that up. But why I'm saying, actually there was some stuff in here. There's some eggs. So if I go up here, and you can kind of see what we're going to be talking about in the next episode. This is a water stream. So, if you, jump, jump some, jump some stuff in there, you can also dispense it downwards. So, with this, it's going to also cause less lag as well. Because of how our droppers work and how our sorting system works. We're going to be upgrading our system as well. It'll look better. You know, it's going to look very cool. I don't know when I'm going to do those videos, but there will be some more videos here on the channel. Showing off what dispenser and droppers do. I mean, this was just a quick overview, kind of, like what they can do. You can see there's the dispenser right there. And if I get rid of these, and then if you just have this all enclosed or have glass so you can see through it, you can actually see the things being dropped from that. And again, a dispenser dispenses the item, so it can pick it back up. So that's why in the sorting system, the dispenser is actually picking up the water. So if there's a blink bucket going through it, it has to pick up the water and not dispense it, and it would just stay in there. It would go back and forth, dispensing it and picking it up, dispensing it, picking it back up. So that's why some of the items weren't getting sorted, because the sorting system was actually picking up the water, the source block at the bottom, and not letting the items go up. So that is I kind of interesting, because I did not know that that's what a dispenser did. Until I looked at it and looked more into like what a dispenser does, and it was, I didn't realize that that's what a dispenser is meant to do. Dispense, drop, dispense, and drop. Um, I'm just gonna clean up this a little bit from what I've done here. In the next, like I said, in the next few episodes, we're gonna actually show off more things with our sorting system that we have here on the server, because I want to make it better. I don't want to have it be lagging as it has been lagging on the server. And I mean lagging. Like, some people, some people thought maybe it was the Nether, and it might be still the Nether, because we do have a huge thing in the Nether that could be causing issues. So yeah. So that is a thing. It could be the Nether. It could be anything. I don't know, honestly. But like I said, a dispenser, a dropper drops item, a dispenser dispenses item, and then picks it back up. Also, with like the eggs, dispenses the eggs. So that's why we had chickens in there, which, whatever, I didn't realize that that's what a dispenser did. And like I said, this system is a dropper. Everything else is a dropper except the main system, which is why I had to, fix it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and like I said, in the next episodes to come out, we will be going over droppers and water streams to show you how to make them better. I mean, because like I said, my system here is pretty much all hoppers. I mean, hoppers. Yes, they're all hoppers. You can see they're all droppers. Whoops. They're all droppers. See, dropper, 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 drop. Or I mean, you know what I mean. Not droppers, but they should be droppers. I'm dropping like a bug, am I not? The hopper system, yeah, the hopper system. So these are all hoppers, all hoppers, all hoppers. So I'm gonna be working on a system to make this all better. And now as laggy for the new members on the server, like I said, we have 2 more new members to the server. Um, that would be Legendary and Moonshadow. Or show or whatever. So this our item has a dropper, not a dispenser. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna fly back over to my little area. Come on. Oh, can I land on there? Oh, just barely. So yeah, I've also been cleaning up my chest a little bit, at least cleaning out my these chests that I had. I just threw everything pretty much. I have a few more I gotta go through, but pretty much I've been going through items and seeing what I can do to improve this series and also give you entertainment as well. But yeah, so that is what a dispenser and dropper does. If you guys didn't know, we fixed our system up, which is good. And like I said, the next episode will probably be going over water elevators and how dispenser droppers will work with the item elevator and improving our elevators that we have around the base because it's very good to do, and we should do it because then there wouldn't be as much lag. That video might be a longer video, just so you guys know, because I'm gonna fix up all the systems that we have since now I know that dispensers dispense, droppers drop the item. And again, until my next episode, guys, here on the server number 3, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say at my end of my video, and it's becoming night, so that's a good time to end the episode off. So until my next episode, I'm gonna have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos, and that is bye bye for now. What?